Welcome. Today we'll be playing a PlayStation 2 game. We will grab the controller and take charge of a Mosquito who is just trying to survive. Even though the Yamada family has plenty of room in their home, they don't like their new guest and will try to kill him. He must distract his attackers and push on their pleasure zones to calm them down. The blood must be his. Welcome to a weird Japanese game. Mr. Mosquito. Yay, weird Japanese games. What is it that makes Mr. Mosquito fall into the weird Japanese game category? Is it that we're playing a mosquito? Is it that we're manipulating a family into letting us take their blood? Is it the unusual settings or the strange way the Yamada family reacts to our mosquito? In Mr. Mosquito, you are a mosquito. You need blood and the Yamada family has it. Since they are unwilling to donate it, you must get it by hook or by crook. As the game goes on, the Yamadas become aware of you in their home and try to destroy you using various means such as bug sprays or traps. There are also items for you to collect throughout the game to make your blood thievery easier, but it will be a challenge. It's an unusual game, and it only has 12 levels, but it lives on in infamy for its weirdness. So what makes it so weird? Playing a game designed as a mosquito simulation is weird enough, but we end up in some strange situations throughout the game. Take this stage for example. You will have to watch out for the bubble as the popping sound will alert the Yamada's daughter. You must fly away because if she spots you, she will try to blast you with water. To stop her attack, you must prod at her pleasure zones. The game calls them relax points. By the end of the game, the family starts to take pretty drastic measures to stop your blood sucking and the weird factor goes up. So how does the game play? Well, it's a flight sim style of game. While flying around, you can mess with things around the room or go straight for the blood sucking points. While sucking blood, you must keep an eye on the meter in the bottom left of the screen because if you get swatted during blood sucking, it's a one-hit kill. Your goal is to fill up your tanks with blood. In some of the later stages, you'll have more tanks to fill up and may be required to get blood from multiple locations. Of course, the Yamada family doesn't want to give up their blood, and early in the game this is no big deal. You can mess with things around the house to distract the family member, or get them into a position where stealing their blood will be easier. There are a lot of dangerous things that will make your game more difficult throughout these stages. Sometimes there are mundane items around the house like an air conditioner that will blow you around. Sometimes there are poisonous bug sprays that the family has left out to kill you. Sometimes it's the person you're trying to get the blood from. If you are spotted by a human, you will enter a battle mode where you will either have to calm them down with their relax points, or in some cases you'll have to render them unconscious before moving on to take their blood. There are several items hidden throughout the game. Items like the heart are pretty straightforward. It heals some of the damage you've taken. Other items I wish I had known about before jumping into this game. The heart rings, for example, will unlock additional health when you collect 50 of them. I had no idea this was an option while playing the game. There's also an extra blood tank hidden in each stage, and when all of them are collected and the game is completed, you will have a Game Plus type of feature where you can replay the entire game the next year on a more difficult setting. So there it is. All of the mosquito weirdness a PlayStation 2 game can hold. Metacritic has this game scored at 65, and IGN has it at 75, and those are fair scores. It's a fun game, but it's not perfect. There's almost no tutorial, it gets hard fast, and it's not very long. The Game Plus feature and some time trial goals help extend the playtime though. This was also released as a discount game, so the price was fair. As for collecting, this game has been going up in value. If you do pick this game up, please know that you will need more hearts in the later stages, so scoop up heart rings when you see them. If you want to revel in some great game weirdness, this is definitely worth a shot. This is perhaps second only to the Katamari Damacy games.
Mom!
Lena, how are the preparations going?
Perfect. The room's full of mosquito killer. Nothing is gonna come out of there alive. We've gotta take extreme measures. We've got more bug zappers too. I'm going to wipe out my mother's foe.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.